The Zenless Zone Zero 2.7 update just dropped, and you guys already know we're going to be playing through the story. And since this is the A-side version of the story, I assume next update is going to be the major change going into what will be 3.0 as well. Plus, we're also getting Nongong and Cissia this update. And if you're seeing this video right now, I'm probably live over on my main channel doing my Nongong polls, and I'm also going to be working on my build guide for her as well. In any event, if you guys end up enjoying this playthrough, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell next to notifications so you don't miss out on any other playthroughs or achievement hunting videos we drop here on the channel. Number 2, if you enjoy live streams, like I mentioned, I go live over on my main channel, but also Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter or X as well. I'll put all those links in the description. Plus, there's always drops for Zenless Zone Zero at the beginning of an update, so if you want some materials and polychrome, tune in to Twitch. And lastly, if you want to be a part of my community, join my Discord. That link will be in the description as well. I have an entire channel enrolled dedicated to Zenless Zone Zero, so if you want to flex your polls, your builds, your gameplay, your disc rolls, anything like that, hop on in. Let's hop into the 2.7 story. I'm excited. I know this is kind of going to be the intro to like what's gonna be happening, you know, the next story as well. Only because it's the A-side version of the story. Kind of like what they did with like Hugo and Vivian as well. So you already know we're gonna be getting a massive cliffhanger. Yep. Gilded Carrot Day is over, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of yokai, bro. I assume this is where they're gonna show off the Hollow Champions competition. Excuse me? Are you just co-opting us for the Hollow Champion competition? I mean, considering how broke you are, you probably need the Denny's anyway. So, I'm not surprised by this one bit.
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
Have you heard of Hollow Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in, too.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Hollow Athletics League. And the competition,
I mean, if it's sponsored by the HIA, then...
With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level.
Topps.
For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
How'd that hit us?
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
Did yokai do something while he was in there?
But my eyes felt pretty weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a holo anomaly, but now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion. In the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something might have gone wrong with your eyes after that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out.
Who's yapping
We'll
outside?
have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
Already, right off the bat? We saw them at the end of the story.
Finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around.
Who
Otherwise,
are
the energy
you?
cost of this operation would have spiraled.
I know there's another one
I
of you as
have
well.
something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Then pay up.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the Bang Boo.
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious.
Well,
I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
well, if the mayor's sending her here, it can't be all bad. Although, at the end of the story, I don't
Okay.
trust him as much anymore.
You said you had something very
Last
important
story.
to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Okay. Special material.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, just what is this pendant?
Is it some sort of
Hey,
porcelain
no jumping ahead.
thing?
We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
It has to be something with miasma and
The
ether.
creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified
Exactly, yeah.
information?
You're no
Wait.
ordinary person.
The mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
What is it now?
Sorry about that. It's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Someone burst through the door. Mm-hmm. Saw that coming.
My apologies for the wait.
Valina!
I just know she has like the little ears on top of the
Valina,
hat.
you finally made it! There.
And she
the
has
specialist you asked about. Valina!
the ears too.
She works in the same department.
So is she a
as me.
vampire or an
I
elf?
handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers are running.
Huh? Oh,
Why is she
hey,
low-key
Valina,
sound
you mean you were
sound
trying
like
to bait me
Jane?
into talking just now?
Who's her
Hey,
VA?
seriously? That's way out of line.
Oh, you caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain?
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
So wait, is the thing that was containing
If that's all
Sarah
I'm
made out of that
answering,
same material then?
Doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information.
I don't think so. It
And
has to
at
be
the
something
time,
else.
I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy.
Oh, on the...
But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it
Maybe
really
maybe it could be used
porcelain?
as a regulator
I have to
too.
be sure before
So,
I give
like,
them anything.
They could control the miasma even more.
Look, Valina, an expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything, but I'm not saying a thing face.
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so. Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and even kept their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint porcelain W engine.
That tracks.
Hollow champion?
Is this how we can actually play Belle and Wise in-game now?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything.
We just need
How you're leaving
that
my little
specific
porcelain
porcelain
with them.
W engine to
Speaking
control
of which,
everything.
when the manager touched the porcelain
Imagine.
just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
So is the Marcel group on our side or not? New Eridan Sunset A-side. The Season 2 Epilogue. Yep, we still have the Holo Champion competition.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are.
Hey. It's Billy the Goat!
Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Of course they are. It's a rare material that everyone's
I
here.
don't think so. Oh, I
Maybe
see
not,
Nicole and
but
Billy
maybe they
over
just
there.
want the
Let's
notoriety
go.
that comes with it. Billy needs to get his get back.
Proxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look,
I mean, no one else reached out to us
secured our
yet,
team
so...
qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
I think that's a good deal.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Holo Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already. You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what.
With Holo veterans like you two, plus Belle leading the way, we'll hit peak
I'm
scoring
happy that, like,
efficiency.
we're going back
You're guaranteed
to the
a spot
1.0
near the top
characters for
of the
this.
leaderboard.
If we get to play as Billy and
When the
Nicole,
time comes, just give Belle the W engine.
good stuff.
We don't
Good
want
stuff,
any
devs.
of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the cunning hares.
That's right. Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep, don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the cunning hares.
Belle, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Belle. We need to sign up for the competition.
Let's go. There she is again. Promia.
Thanks for signing up for the Holo Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Good old Krampus, if I recall.
Is that the person you mentioned before?
Mm-hmm.
The one who was with Xiaozhao. Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Holos threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Holo Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
What the heck is this thing? Oh. Okay.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance. All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Holo Champion! Every ethereal from Tierfing to Nineveh has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal cards, take them down, and the points...
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
All right.
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to the other prizes, the Porcelloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look.
Yeah, it does have a couple scratches on it. Don't tell me this is something that, like, has already been used by somebody and tested. I mean, I guess they'd have to test it, but having scratches on it already is kind of sus.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelain content in this one must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments? Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
I did not expect to see her. Or basically any of the other people that were in that one trailer.
Sorry, I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first
What
time
type of Thyran is she? She has like the wings on
engine
like her back.
textbooks so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Scholar? Nah, not quite. If we're talking about my profession, I'd say I'm more of an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing
Is she an
questions
angel
at you
Thyran
without
then?
even giving you my name.
Ramiel,
That was pretty rude of me.
Dark Wings, Fallen Angel.
It's okay.
I'm not
You don't have to be so
sure-
formal. I'm Belle.
Yeah, I'm
nice
not
to
sure
meet
off the
you.
top of my head
I'm also
about-
a contestant.
Biblically accurate
I figured
Ramiel.
as much. Anyone who shows up at the
But-
registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already
She's not the new
chosen
Void
your
Hunter,
target?
right?
Not yet.
The character,
There's still
like it's the
time,
same
so I've
colored
decided
hair,
to think it over carefully.
like the hood
But I'll
from the
remember
trailer.
that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
What faction is she with, bro? Yeah, this the engine's gonna do something for us.
New year, new Hollow champion. Every ethereal from Tyrfing to Nineveh has been tagged with a point value.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Cards, take them down, and the points are yours.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to her first, for sure.
Anyway, come join us and become a Hollow champion.
And no, there's no way. About to say. Hey! Lighter and Lucy were there. These are all the... Is she solo? Yeah, dude. If she's... Sons of Caledon. Promia solo too? Sons of Caledon. Makeshift squad. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. See, if Nicole wouldn't have got to us first, we'd be with the Sons of Caledon, bro. Maybe the story will be able to like play as pretty much like every character.
Obviously, taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count.
Who's she talking to? Yeah, the new disc set is definitely for her. It matches her entire outfit. She's got to be like some sort of bat Thyron or something, bro. Maybe not even a Thyron, just like maybe like a bat theme. Who is this guy? Oh, this is the new boss. You saw him in the trailer. And Belle just walks right up to him. Let's get out of here.
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
Dang, we just did a time skip. Yeah, let's lock in, bruh. Let's go.
Belle, you're up early. We still have several hours before the competition starts.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today, and my body feels more at ease than it did over the past few days.
Really? That's good to hear. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with has started to work. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility, so for this high-stakes competition, you'll have to handle it yourself.
We got it.
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out... What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
Hey!
What? Belle, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
Who's in there? It's Cissia again? What is she doing here? Alright, well that's just creepy.
This bed is the absolute best!
Oh, from last time? Oh my god. She's slacking off. The jelly, bro.
Who's there?
Eos, jumper. Could just knocked on the front door.
Cissia, what are you doing in Belle's room?
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone? Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. You said you were so happy I stayed in this room with you, and that basically this is my room too. You even said I'm welcome back anytime.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're making up
None of that
memories
happened.
that never happened. Putting that aside for now. Wise, why are there so many snacks in my room?
I was actually planning a surprise for you. After today's competition, I was going to have Nicole and the others come over to relax and hang out.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
Wait, is that why she's walking with Billy in the trailer?
That's a pretty
Because she
wild
forced her way in?
Cissia, even
that's
if you
the case,
keep
that's
bugging Belle about
hilarious.
joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work.
Oh my god.
I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
Ah, I get it now. Cissia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything.
Oh.
The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent. Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right?
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Belle's team after all.
There's no way Nicole got picked up by a debt collector.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Belle at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it! It got
I feel like Cissia set this up. Am I crazy?
If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Is this Cissia's true power? Great! Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing 3rd member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name's Cissia. She's a friend, I guess.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cissia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Carrot Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
ASCAP.
Manager?
Even Billy's skeptical. He's like, are we serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team's score is going to be in serious trouble. I know Cissia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think. Yay!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cissia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hairs. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama. Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness.
Huh? Boss, Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Well, she's got the vibe down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Does that mean we get to play as Cissia as well, or is she just gonna be attacking from the side? She does drop this update, so.
Mm-hmm. Take them down, and the points are yours. Obviously, picking on your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count.
Ooh. Animation, I like it, bro.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our future Hollow champion.
That was the one guy that we saw in 1.2.
The competition has officially begun. Belle, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
Sure, yes, sir.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, I'll handle it all.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
She should have just taken the pendant with her.
Competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the most efficient route to get points.
Oh, this is bad! Manager, just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan!
It's time to go.
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is flying right out of my pocket!
Hey, Cissia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned dennies. Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but we can still pass them on the curve. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
We do get to play as Cissia.
It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
They say that if you defeat an ethereal...
Oh, okay. Activate special, gain 3 to 5 venom stacks. Every 5 seconds, 1 venom stack is consumed. Yep. She has like this damage over time thing. Ignore portion of enemy's defense, lasting 30 seconds. And this, you can hold it to consume all the venom stacks. Yeah, that's nuts. So if I hold.
So many high points ethereals here! You're amazing, manager!
I'll leave it to you then, Billy. Cissia? It's Nicole. Boss Nicole. Don't get it wrong again.
Does she have a quick assist part of her kit too?
Are you short on Danny's? Not really. Why do you ask? Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money. I get you all that. You really are just like Nicole.
Denny's. You need Denny's to buy good food.
Huh, leaving the tough ones for me again.
What do we do, Belle?
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue.
Oh yeah, we've done this before.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect to multiple areas through
I feel like this
continuous
was like
But once that process
also
is
a
reversed,
recap course
those
on
areas
how
end up
stuff
fractured
works
and
in
distorted.
Zenless.
And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence and show up here frequently, then these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs. Mister, I've locked onto the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Barry.
Time to use our skill.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy. We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
True that.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money. Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900.
That's pretty good.
Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand? Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? A specialist! I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Pairs.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Me again.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
That moves too. Now, you're the prey.
Oh, her ult is cool. What was
Master,
that?
Your score has reached 65,000.
It's like a spear whip. That's so sick.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Honestly, out of all the ethereals we have to face, the frog one is honestly the most annoying. Even in just like arena patrol and stuff like that.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants. People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor TOPS, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas, that's way too suspicious. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something actually goes wrong, a ton of contestants could get lost in the Hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go! It's dangerous. What's wrong, Cissia? Nicole? I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast.
Okay, is she being serious or is she being dramatic?
Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right? What's going on? Is something worrying you? What?
Or something taken out?
No way.
Contestants?
It just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it. That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to very serious consequences.
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights,
Yes, we know.
I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold.
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one? Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the Hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not. Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy. If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction. That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake thyrans have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys?
So she is officially a snake
Let me be
tyrant.
clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is the nearest data pile?
Hi, the smell of blood. It splits in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people. Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys.
Oh, this guy again? We always fight like this guy.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside.
Buddy, you lost back in 1.2.
Now, everyone,
Quit your yapping.
please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches. What the?
Better watch yourself, punk.
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds.
Billy, you could have said
As for
anything
my
except something corny.
I'll only say it once, so don't forget. I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil. The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knight.
Whoa, wait. How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Snap out of it, Cissia. You're the embodiment of justice, a public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Ugh, whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's
She
do this.
flipped just like that, bro.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
Buddy.
Fine. Let's find out. I'm prepared to listen to your repentance.
I like the music. That's one thing they cook with, bro. Get to fight Moors again. Got any other new tricks up your sleeve? Or is it more of the same, pal?
Mess with my plan.
Because you're the villain, and we're companions of justice.
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of NEP's Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest.
Why is Nicole from public security? Perfect. Starlight, shine bright.
I'm going
No new tricks up your sleeve, pal? Yeah, run off again. Just like 1.2. See ya, loser.
Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me. A lot if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moors attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moors, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Man, the elevator is like right under that fan. Just go back up and explain what happened.
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you out of the hollow?
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not...
Let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, Manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Cissia... I mean, Nicole, to find a data pile.
What's she stabbing at?
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Who are you talking about right now?
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? That's just reckless. If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But, Cissia, that's exactly why I hope everyone can make it back safely. Including us, of course.
Well, that's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay?
It feels like Cissia's like an actual pet.
Leaving the time we're
Oh
searching
my
for data
gosh.
piles. If someone calls for help,
Excuse me.
you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The sense coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation.
Oh, I went a little too fast. I haven't done this in forever, so I lucky forget what to do. Dial-up internet?
That data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a legendary proxy.
Oh my gosh.
Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. Let's see which one of these went wrong.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder, there will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
Huh, I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
Well,
it's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle a lot if the situation calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and that one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants.
Voldemort? Like, who are we talking about? Are we talking about those people at, like, the round table?
You. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice, comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
I see. These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals, guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Wise, what's the situation looking like from out there right now?
Hold on, I'll check right away. Several posts about the competition just blew up on Internet. Looks like complaints from contestants who dropped out. They mention things like getting lost, missing teammates, and vicious attacks on people. The posts are blowing up fast. Belle, be very careful.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on internet will go out of control. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all of this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh, wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
All right.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. We've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a back door into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send very safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
So that's where the line comes in.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done and done.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change.
The eyes again.
I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just seeing things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, quite a few contestants were probably already caught in that trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Uh-huh.
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail or even quit so their rankings can move up a little. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
I'm sorry, Cissia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows.
The thing I remember with Zenless, bro, like the world they live in is literally like the hollows are basically Chernobyl zones with monsters.
If you were the one in danger,
and people will turn into those monsters if they stay in there too
I'd
long.
still give everything I have to save you.
Like the amount of experiments done, ambi clones, use of her blood.
I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Those are just like
Billy,
a few small examples.
Come over as soon as you're done.
The world of Zenless is messed up, man. Everyone could say it's like so much more simple than like Genshin and HSR lore, but I'll tell you what, it's grounded. And yet it's still so cool because it doesn't have to deal with like these multi-dimensional gods like in HSR or Genshin or whatever. It's still super cool. What is this? Feathers? Is this Ramiel? Hold up.
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen.
Huh.
Oh, what's stuck in their cores? Is that
Oh, the feather.
feathers?
Wait a sec. Is this that part of the trailer they were talking about? How these ethereals have no ether?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
Oh, that's... She's researching Ramiel, probably.
These things just happen to appear on the infected carrot route.
Unless there's another
Could
winged
this have something to do with the mysterious
Dyron out there.
mastermind?
Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't just run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. Wait. Ever since you laid eyes on those strange ethereals,
She literally gave it away.
Really weird.
Just like that. She's like,
You already knew about them or something.
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
oh my god.
Cissia?
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these fated ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together.
Okay, you have my word.
That's crazy. If this is Ramiel and she's the Void Hunter, that is super cool.
But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory: ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure.
Alright, I deserve that. I don't face this guy too often.
See you in a bit.
I can hear them.
Yeah. Look, as excited I am for, you know, Nungong to finish out my Angels of Delusion team, Cissia is pretty cool. we gotta admit that.
The ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Master, this area contains many high-risk ethereals. Please be...
No! Is this guy a good guy or
Where's
a bad
my
guy?
next prey?
Clearly a bad guy.
That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my
Hey, there's
thirst.
Oh no, this guy's gone.
Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip
Nah,
wasn't a
we're
total
taking this guy out.
waste.
He's dead.
As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Run! Run! Now!
About to say, this might be the time to
Cissia?
dip.
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two smell exceptionally
Okay, I gotta give the voice
fresh
actor props,
today.
but...
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
Because the ones heading here
Let's go! The GOAT!
Billy, right on time.
Hey.
About to say, we could contact the Sons of Caledon too, see if they show up.
Black Wolf. Ramiel.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
Not today, sir. Not today.
Don't worry, Cissia. We'll be fine.
Ooh, we made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Ramiel, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition.
It violated some other stuff too, like murdering people.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We reserve the right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should
Okay,
do.
yes, I'm happy that we kind of caught this guy, but also he's a psychopath.
Outside of the hollow. How did you know?
Because justice, duh. Anyway, your time causing trouble ends here. Once we figured out what that mastermind was planning, Y started recording everything we found in real time. Along with Billy and the injured contestants backing us up, getting the event organizers to check out the competition site was super easy.
Looks like our teamwork is getting better and better, Belle.
We're siblings after all. But it turns out I was totally overthinking it. This guy obviously wasn't pulling anything that sophisticated, like planting spyware in the ethereal cards or anything like that.
Okay, why are we kind of roasting him right now? I'm about to say, are we purposely doing this? Cissia, you're with public security. You should want to arrest this guy.
If you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify.
Disqualification isn't my main issue.
We hereby announce the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
I don't care about y'all. I care about he just cut down the lady in front of us, and he's murdered a bunch of people today.
Next time
we gotta take this guy out.
I'll be sure to return this favor.
Billy, jump him.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Nah, we should have jumped him right there. That's crazy. There are very few times where I don't understand the story logic in this game. There's maybe been like 1 or 2 times throughout the entirety of this game's existence. That was one of them. Nah, we should. The event organizer should have been like, "Hey, PubSec, we need your help. Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, Jane Doe, Seth, everybody, get in here, take this guy out." Or on top of Billy, like we should have been like, "Hey, Lucy, Lighter, can you help us out real quick with this loser that you guys probably know because we just faced Moors?" That part just did not make any sense to me.
If it isn't our star contestants. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the hollow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired. Do you need any medical assistance?
It's fine. No need. Cissia, are you okay? You've been kinda out of it ever since seeing that Ramiel guy. Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants. That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security.
That's great.
Whoever planted the virus,
but he still got away.
Them.
Wait, wasn't Ramiel the one behind all this? And you're saying TOPS had nothing to do with it?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Ramiel. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested.
Good.
As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hollow. They have absolutely no reason to sabotage their own investment.
Okay, understood. We'll leave you to it.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
He's just here? Wait, he didn't get away. I thought he got away.
Well, well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
Is that why she has like this whole lockup thing
What's
on her
wrong?
outfit?
Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me. You've been dying to do it for ages, haven't you?
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess, you're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Ramiel. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine.
If she wasn't with Krampus,
Looks like
she'd be
you
in jail,
aren't
more than
interested
likely,
in a little
or
sweeper game.
out.
I'll see you in the arena. Maybe
Just
that'll jog
out
some
and dead.
memories.
No offense.
Mr. Ramiel, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Well, that's just rude.
Are we on his list too? Wait. Cissia?
You shouldn't be here, Cissia.
Run! Get out of here! She's...
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified Tops intel. We're officially taking over the investigation.
Cissia, wait. You two know each other?
What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist at public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary.
Do you not
Have
know
no
who
interest
know who
in
we are?
wasting my time.
We got 3 of your comrades in our back
Sorry,
pocket.
we understand. We're leaving
And frankly,
right now.
I think Bonnie Way can handle you.
Huh? Manager! Cissia! Wait up!
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Cissia? What was that? Why did you bolt the second you saw Promia? And she seemed to know you.
Huh? No, I don't know her. Not at all.
She's a worse liar
Anyway,
than
we've
Nicole.
already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
Were they both with like the sweepers? And that's why Cissia has her handcuffs and like the shock collar, because she's under probation, similar to Promia, I guess, but now they're with 2 different factions.
I thought catching Ramiel would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's deal with that once the event resumes. For now, you need to rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel kind of
I got no
weird,
reason to lie.
but I'm sure a good sleep will fix it. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm way more worried about Cissia. After running into Ramiel and Promia, she's been completely out of it.
Ah, no wonder she went straight to your room without a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
All right, she seems in a better mood.
You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Oh, whoa, Cissia, that's my last snack. And spit out the wrapper. Wait, no, not my hand. Spit out my hand too.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why didn't you just leave me and run?
Because we're the goats!
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight, and just moved on autopilot.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Ramiel woman and Black Wolf, Ramiel, they're both sweepers. In the Outer Ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the Outer Ring ever had.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the Outer Ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the Outer Ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us, because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the Outer Ring. So we had to play by their rules. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. And every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food.
At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too, but I was starving. So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging? Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Ramiel. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Ugh, snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go.
Damn, Prometheus ruthless. Took him out like it was nothing.
You...
Come any closer.
Well, it's clear she didn't want to take her out, but still, I'd be scared of my mind
I ran
too.
with
That's
Chalky
crazy.
in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist.
So that's how
Well,
it happened.
Word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. Well, if the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again. No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared. I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us. Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right? Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
We're about to pass out.
Will become Helios. We, hollow. We, faith, Icarus.
Icarus? This is like another angel thing? What the hell is this?
Go. Where?
These look like an ethereal's hands.
This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. I remember.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Why is sun in quotes? Is this like a Sunbringer thing?
No! Just a dream. What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother's room? What am I doing here? I don't remember anything at all.
Run. Oh. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Right. I remember now. Cissia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out? Was it because I overused my eyes? Sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cissia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so unsettling? Why would I dream something like that? Now I feel kinda restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps popping up. Some fresh air sounds like a good idea. Looks like Cissia has been watching over me since I passed out. I should let her get some rest. Where did Wise go? He let me lie down on his bed, so he probably had to sleep on the couch. Ugh, just thinking about anything gives me a headache. Huh? Is someone there?
It's her again.
Form your own team and create different adventure strategies. 6th Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
Yeah, the dog ain't even asleep. Are we still in a dream? There's no way, right?
Wait, Miss Ramiel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah. I come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character
What's that
do you
supposed to
like?
mean?
Oh, character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow, and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone pick him. Sorry. I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful, too.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you? Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected. I thought the character you liked or the style you liked would be something lighter and more agile.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally. Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening to lock your opponent down completely. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Miss Bell? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
There is something I want to ask you. It's so late. Why are you wandering around 6th Street all by yourself?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely already closed shop for the day. By the way, how did you manage to damage your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B-A, B-A, and it just went black.
All right.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Ramiel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early holo champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat
My
itself
thought was
this
that the
time.
cheat code's the thing that messed it up and she's a part of it, but I don't think so.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it. Give me your card.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble.
Like, I know we're supposed to help people, but we really need that W engine, bro.
By the way, Miss Bell, why are you wandering around this late?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for anything important. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
A nightmare? If you fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone. And I was left all alone. And my hand...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen.
Why are we talking about this?
No, it might not be ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance.
Yeah, honestly.
Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
Typo.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? You weren't worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
Excuse me?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see.
Did you see into dreams or something?
Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen.
Trigger, take her
Anyway,
out. I know she's
I'll
on the
pay you
roof
back
somewhere.
for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late and I answered. Now it's my turn. What exactly do you mean by that?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here. Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
Belle, are you there?
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
Belle! Oh, there you are. So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
It's a long story. Just someone who does whatever they want.
That just sounds like an annoying weirdo. Proxy, you really gotta stay away from people like that. Next thing you know, they might take over your house.
That's
Anyway,
you.
enough
Ma'am,
about
that is you.
Do you know how worried Weiss and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you'd passed out on the street?
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cissia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded by outlaws, and I chose to stay behind and cover your escape.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our
About
retreat.
to say, yeah.
Still, let's get something to eat. My treat. What do you want?
You're treating me? Heck yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
Okay.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating dessert this late, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick.
Oh, that's good.
This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. So good. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay?
All right.
Unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
Nah, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
Finish chewing before you talk. I'm fine now, really. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up, but the fresh air helped.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look. But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you say that?
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, I've got a knack for these things, okay? Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately, leniency if you cooperate, consequences if you resist.
Oh my god.
Cissia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
That's very on brand for you, Cissia. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. Should I just give you my conclusion? I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I passed out. One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Well, save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cissia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous.
That is true.
In the past, Wise would be able to help, but he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only worsen the issue. So I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I might need to take some time to adjust.
All right. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie-day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking,
Oh my god.
slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
Wait, since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast, and then you're looking at jail time? I'm shutting down this career suicide scheme right now.
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that!
Oh my gosh.
I hear New Eridan prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would sign up for that. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
Okay. I get it, Cissia. I'll listen.
Good. And now I've finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, let's go home and sleep.
Oh no.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree?
Contact from Rusty Cliff, the same people who put on the competition. I don't like that.
Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Ramiel. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's not very good language.
Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Ramiel. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices steering the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I planned to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then take him out nice and quiet. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Those backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies, and now they actually want me dead? No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever. That said, you might want to teach your Bang-Boo some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, ending me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat.
Oh.
Is that really worth the fuss?
I know you're a snake diver, but come on.
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cissia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
What? Who? Shh. You two, don't make a sound.
Oh boy.
Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
He knew immediately.
What proxy?
No way.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call. Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cissia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear I won't interfere with Cissia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Oh my gosh.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on,
The you being highlighted is so funny.
I run this game.
Ramiel. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true.
Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago,
We just had like one guard watching him. Are we serious?
hijacked their truck and drove into the hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the hollow is already...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Oh no, the Porceloid W engine! If someone else gets their hands on it, we might never find it again.
Cissia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Can I join your operation? You know what I can do. Finding people and objects in the hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cissia. Good luck to you both.
Belle, are you leaving with Cissia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Ferry reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes. Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? And my perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Are you sure you're up to this, Cissia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't you? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
All right, fine. You can head into the hollow. But Cissia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup. I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move, Proxy.
Let's go.
Huh?
Nah, Cissia, you're strong. Your kit's actually broken. Oh! We can add more? No, I wanted to see what her kit can do. With her, like, additional ability. Stunt character or shares the same attribute. So...
You sure you want me?
Does that mean I can...
Oh,
you can use those ones too? What if I do...
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Oh.
I have 2
I thought I could
guns,
do
so
that.
double the accuracy.
What if I do... What if I do this?
Are we going out
This team works? That's crazy. Did not know that. I still don't know how to use Nongong all that well, but you know what? We'll make it work. Even though my Suna is probably better than the trial one, but that's okay.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Proxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. It smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here.
Hey!
Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
Roxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's go meet up with them!
Manager! Oh, finally!
It's Billy and the Sons of Caledon.
Are these guys helping us out?
All these people on the ground. Did you do this?
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cissia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
This competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them.
But hold up. Oh, check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the outer ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
Wanted criminals? You mean if I bag
Ridiculous
them all
names.
and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner?
No, I could practically boss him around.
Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Buddy, you're already down for the count.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Ramiel, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place.
Damn.
That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're not going to beat her.
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the Porceloid W engine.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, "Just as I thought," and then she took off.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Cissia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
No!
Just like I thought, the Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she got here.
someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it?
Ramiel himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cissia, can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Ramiel's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail. I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again.
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are 2 recent ether signatures on it, and you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cissia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or later, one of us is bound to cross paths with Ramiel.
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cissia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The 3 of us will head through the fissure.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cissia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back.
It'd be insane if
Cissia
is like, if she had venom to paralyze people so they couldn't move or something like that. Just get a criminal real quick and they just fall over. It's like, you're under arrest, sir.
By this
Sorry.
case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
So do we get to play as both teams?
Will Billy
That'd
and
be
the
cool.
others be able to find their way without my help?
But don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Ramiel. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Sure. Whatever you say. There's still some contestants fighting it out over here. I'll leave them to you.
Okay, there aren't many. I should be able to handle it. You lot! Surrender now! The ether traces point to this fissure!
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Manager, how are things on your end?
We've got it under control. There aren't that many enemies. Billy, why is it so noisy on your side?
They have the enemies.
Chaos over here! Contestants and ethereals everywhere! Still, at least the path's easy enough to follow. Anyway, I'm glad you're all right. We'll contact you later.
Huh. I wonder if I can take credit for what they've been...
Went a little too fast. I thought my pause there would give us enough time for the dialogue. That's on me.
Ether traces point toward the fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't go any further!
Huh? What's wrong, Cissia?
The big one!
What are these guys looking at?
Stop! 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 I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. One or two, sure, but 3 at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
Oh no.
Why is the commissioner calling me?
How can he call her in the hollow? That's my other question.
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't! He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Cissia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on-site inside the hollow.
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on them. 2 chicks. Never seen either of these faces before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We were done warming up. Severed Finger, Scarface. Let's go.
Where are these names coming from, bro?
Spines.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to new areas. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
He's like,
Oh, hey,
get back to
don't
it.
hang up, sir. Send me some backup. Sir? Ooh, Proxy, what do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Ramiel, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cissia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her? This scrawny snake siren? Do you
have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The three you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all three at once?
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cissia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now get on your knees.
Oh. Wait, what? Are they really dead?
No way. No way Piper just showed up.
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
It's the Sons of Caldon.
Hear that? That was Officer Cissia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender, just please, have mercy, don't break my arms and legs. I'll turn myself in. If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us.
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cissia to you. Say it.
Lady Cissia?
The respected PubSec officer, Cissia.
Alright, we're going on a power trip now.
The respected PubSec officer, Cissia.
The great PubSec officer, Cissia. Scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The great PubSec officer, Cissia. Scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
Officer Bell? Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me! Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it!
Alright, what's with all the
Even
cursing
if I die
today?
here today, I'll face you head on, officer!
Well, if you're gonna do it by yourself,
But
you're
there's
cooked.
still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, then! Bring it! You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me?
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
It's the feathers again.
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. This ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
Whew, that's all the ethereals dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail, huh? But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around here's so low.
The route you marked out was either Ramiel's path or Ramiel's path, which means one of these two has some connection to the faded traces?
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything out of it, Proxy?
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Ramiel. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me. And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I
Loki thought we'd see more of Angels of Delusion, but I guess the entirety of last update wrapped up their entire
my tracking skills, and I need him to
which
make
is
sure I
fine.
have food and shelter. That's
Although Nongong being like
felt like a
secretly
public
like
security
rich, I kind of wish we dove a little bit more into that, but
Oh, really?
it is what it is.
And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
Believe me, Cissia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals? You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cissia, try contacting Severian again. Cissia?
Where did Promia come from? Cissia, you have a spear. It's time to lock in. Finally, she locked in.
Run! No! You're supposed to shout, I need you!
Damn, she is fast! Oh, yo, that was tough! Oh my god!
Huh? What the?
Oh, she's like sucking in the ether.
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait!
We're calling up Dylan. We're calling up Bindway. We're calling up Zhao. We're calling up everybody.
Absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cissia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Proxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Ramiel, don't you dare lay a hand on the Proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Don't you dare touch Cissia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Ramiel?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
Everybody wanting. Oh my god.
Fated ethereals? So you and public security are
I mean,
investigating
Krampus
the
is.
same thing? Then
And
why
Tops have
attack
mentioned
us
it a
instead of
million
working
times,
together?
investigating people
Krampus's
who
jurisdiction extends
are
only to
void
Tops.
hunters.
Matters concerning Tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Wait, are you saying the fated ethereals are connected to Tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for
I
my
can see why
earlier
Zhao is
rashness.
like scared of her.
Ramiel,
And Dylan too.
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cissia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Whew. What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cissia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Ramiel fast. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting for Mia, that's killing two birds with one
Okay.
stone.
you had me in the first like 90% of that.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Ramiel?
We've been smashing ethereals nonstop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Ramiel fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
Have we run into him?
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would have mapped the full route instantly.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Ramiel and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting
Okay, come on. You were fine.
Ramiel will be up to you guys.
Don't sweat it, Cissia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's our only option.
Let me see where the ether traces point to.
Huh? That's odd. There should be two different trails here, just like before. But
I mean,
now there's only one.
unless he was getting chased.
Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. And then these guys show up. Guess there was Ramiel. Which means he might just be up ahead. Everyone, hold on a little longer.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived. You useless pieces of
Ramiel's
trash.
just hiding somewhere.
I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole, now.
How irritating. You mean this? Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romeo, we don't owe you any explanations.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off.
What do you know about the
even
champion,
more.
partner?
Irritating. If you hadn't stuck your nose at
All right, the difference in like audio levels, they need to fix that.
I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
No, I'm to Lucy's voice line.
Ramiel, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher-ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence. I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern. Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your two questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase, selection, and the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses. So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Keep talking.
Yeah, why is the cursing audio like so much lower?
Tell you, you sons of...
Alright, well that's just rude again.
My favorite thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap.
Since he's the new Notorious Hunt boss, I assume he has a control skill as well. I haven't ran it yet, but I did save my weeklies because I assume Nangong and Cissia are going to need those materials.
Crush you so completely, there won't even be ashes left.
Is that your final speech? Not exactly insightful, but sure. We heard you. Guys, he's all yours now.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days.
It's a 4v1.
Anyway,
Technically a 6v1 if you count the other people I put on Cissia's team.
Round, Ramiel.
But still, let's face this guy.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? We can't just sneak in and steal the W engine?
Take care of the manager to be ready to support us, Cissia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fine. Since I've come this far, I'll give it everything I've got.
Some enemies will activate Corrupted Barrier in combat, boosting their crit damage, res, attack, and anti-interrupt. Meanwhile, all agents in the skull continuously... What is this new mechanic? The Corrupted Barrier is broken. So it's like miasma, but it's different now? Percent enemy HP into HP for all. Oh, that's fucked.
Worthless trash.
Okay, why aren't there
regret not running while you still had the chance? That thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in a competition. I'll quench it with your blood!
You dropped it.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
See, I knew she was hiding somewhere. We put in all the work, and she's taking it.
I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you.
So it's not just taking the ether away. It's literally like a time stop ability.
Model citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine.
Come on, Belle.
I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine? Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now.
I knew it. I literally caught it right beforehand, too. I was like, if the ether trails line up, that means she's just waiting. Reclaim what's rightfully yours. What does that even mean? Like, what? I mean, I guess we'll learn more of her backstory afterwards, but come on, man. What a load of crap. We just got screwed, and for what? I kind of wish the event was cooler. The Hollow Champions thing, but oh well. Well, at least I got Rusty Cliff Corp out of that, so. Unless, like, Ramiel's trying to take down that, like, round table of people we saw in the one trailer before this update came out.
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that.
Because we do see her
worked so hard
in
to catch Ramiel.
Those trailers too. We see her without, well, we see her with the wings and everything. But there's also another image of a pink-haired girl with like a hood up and stuff like that, staring at the hollow, and Nineveh's like taking in miasma or something. Could just be regular ether, but
in the hollow.
I don't know.
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Ramiel down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
Yeah, if her ability is time stop, that is like, if she's our next Void Hunter that does that, oh, it's so over.
I think he
still enjoy Miyabi.
And so do
Hell, Yizwen, Yeishong Guang, fantastic.
I can't
but time stop, an actual time stop.
She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine.
Oh, yeah.
If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cissia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I? Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Ramiel. But this Ramiel doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work.
She could, it could be something with the Helix Academy too.
You all right?
But they don't remember anybody like her, so. And she didn't hint at it at all.
Public Security Officer Cissia's heroic performance
So there has to be
yesterday.
something. I mean, they did
I
mention
barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
back in 2.5, Sunbringer and some sort of like city in the sky, apparently.
Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on. We haven't had much of a chance to
On
rest
top
since
of
yesterday.
that
Before we
roundtable
start
video
figuring out how to track
and
Ramiel,
Yokai
let's
picking
have
the
some
card
breakfast.
out of all of their options
I want extra aid.
about choosing the next place to rule over with Dominion or something. And it's like a city floating in the clouds on the card. On top of the Marcel group getting involved as well, right at the beginning of this update. It's all connected somehow. Maybe like angel Thyrans or like winged Thyrans were the ones who live up there. And this could be someone non-gong too, because we know that her wings, are they 100% prosthetics? She is a Thyran. They had like the stuff in her like info card that she's a Thyran too. See, now I'm more interested in that than what's going on with this, unfortunately. Let me lock in.
Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations.
So they...
Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
Is that city in the sky, the name? Damn, I know this is the A side of the story, but oh. Plus, Ramiel's too badass to be completely evil. The time stop. It's a good story, man. See, now we're coming back to the roots of what Zenless Zone Zero is all about. As much as I enjoyed like 2.0 through like 2.5 and Yunkoi Summit and, you know, the creator and stuff like that, I'm kind of glad we're out of that and going back to, I guess, like the roots of Zenless. Like, we got to play as Billy again. We got to play, you know, Cissia, PubSec. Damn, it was a good story. And I'm so upset. There's just so many hints and not enough information, man. Overall, I say it's pretty good. I cannot wait for the B side of this. Like I said, if you're seeing this video right now and you're like, dang, this is the end of the video, head over to the main channel. I might still be live doing non-gong testing and everything like that, but I will be putting out my non-gong guide video out. If you're seeing this video right now, it would be the next day. So it's, if you're seeing this video, it's more than likely already out. So in any event, we will catch y'all in the next video.